Lands Cabinet Secretary, that is Alice Wahome, says the government will not be involved in the city land dispute between the Kirima family and Njiru residents. Addressing the media at her office in Nairobi, CS Wahome said the court ruling on the matter that gave residents of East Riverside Drive in Njiru until December 31st is final, and land records have proven the land still belongs to the Kirima family. An attempt to have the court order suspended failed yesterday, and Muoki reports that CS Wahome is urging the settlers to negotiate with the Kirima family or leave as the court order stipulated.
The Ministry of Lands and by extension the government will not dip at all in the murky waters of the land dispute between the Kirima family and residents of Joka, Mihango and Njiru. A court recently ruled that the illegal inhabitants must vacate the land by December 31st. Land CS Alice Wahome has quashed any hopes of the government coming to the rescue of hundreds of settlers in the Kirima land who now find themselves facing possible eviction. The government saying official land records show the land rightfully belongs to the family of former Starehe MP, the late Gershon Kirima.
The family of Kirima has been in court with certain persons who possibly claim an interest in the same land, and there is a judgment of the High Court which has now given an indication or a clear indication that the land, as per our records, belong to Kirima. We have received a lot of inquiries whether there is a possibility or consideration by the government to buy the land or to settle people who are living on the land. We have no such plans. The land belongs to Kirima. The government has nothing to do with any occupation on that land.
Njiru residents occupying the land under dispute had earlier on written to the DCI to investigate the ownership titles presented by the Kirima family in court, and also appealed to the government to help them resolve the matter to avoid possible eviction from the 800-acre of land. Wahome has advised the residents to obey the court document and start making plans to move from the disputed land.
It has taken 10 years for it to be decided. The judgment has given a deadline of vacant possession or people living on the land to leave by December 31st. I think it's a matter of looking for another house. If you are a tenant, you don't need to stay in a place where you are likely to find yourself without a home. The government will not be involved in settling those issues between the family and any claimant or any person on that land. They will deal with the family and the court and the enforcement agencies.
On Monday, Judge Anne Omolo of the Environment and Land Court refused to grant orders suspending the 31st December eviction order issued by Justice Samson Okongo in October. Judge Omolo instead set in a case mentioned date for the 29th of January 2024, which will almost be a month after the eviction deadline. Judge Anne Omolo's ruling renders the thousands of settlers on the Kirima land defenseless and at the mercy of the Kirima family, which can proceed to implement demolitions as they have a court order in their favor. Muoki, Citizen TV.